Hakeem, only 4 seconds left on the shot clock, and Hakeem Olajuwon has the first 2 points of the night. He hasn't had a whole lot of minutes in this series, and his first shot comes up short. McCray the rebound, the Houston break. McCray keeping it. It's going to be offensive interference.
That's a great call by Jake O'Donnell. That was a tough call to make because referees are establishing that they're not going to take any foolishness tonight. They're going to have a clean game.
Rolando Blackman gets Dallas on the board. Hakeem working against Perkins. Floyd.
That's a big basket for Sleepy Floyd and the Houston Rockets.
Robert Reed dishes off to Joe Barry Carroll. His baseline jumper is good. 8:54 remaining in the opening quarter. Missing that last jumper. Mavericks with Blackman again. And he has the 4 Dallas points. Sleepy Floyd through the lane. Olajuwon along the baseline.
Well, that is some play by a 7-foot center. Taking it home like that. And
Dallas with a chance to come right back. Aguirre all the way. And we're going to have goaltending called against Carroll.
I don't believe that ball was going to fall. I believe.
Now Hakeem along the baseline over Donaldson. 6 points for Hakeem.
I don't believe Hakeem's missed a shot yet.
6 minutes to go in the opening quarter. Aguirre got that jumper to go for him. That's his 4th point. Olajuwon had 3 Mavericks on him. Still gets the shot away, and he still hasn't missed. Rolando Blackman. And the Mavericks just can't get anybody with a hot hand right now. Houston with a chance to open up their biggest lead. Peterson through the lane. His first basket. And Houston leads it by 7.
This is a good 20-second timeout by John McLeod.
Peterson to Hakeem Olajuwon. He has 8 points and 5 rebounds already. Nice pass underneath to Peterson, and Peterson drew the foul.
And now I think it's just the opposite. Harpley is the most dominant player right now between the two.
So far, they lead it by 9. Mark Aguirre's 2 for 6. All the other frontliners are 0 for 6 from the field. Sleepy Floyd with a steal.
Saw the double team on the baseline that time. Sleepy got the steal.
Reed missed it, but the follow.
I am so impressed with Houston's defense. It's not just one player playing. It's the entire 5 guys on the team.
Lineup. Harper scoring his first basket of the night. Now to Peterson. Peterson with 6 points.
Although Houston is making most of their shots, there's not a lot of rebounds, but they seem to be very content with playing a half-court game.
Once again, offensive interference is going to take a basket away. Sleepy Floyd wide open.
Exactly what they have to do, Pete.
They have fallen behind now, 23-10. Perkins sends it back out to Rolando Blackman. And Blackman now has 6 points. Just 9 seconds left in the quarter. Schrempf again underneath. This time he does get it to fall.
2 good opportunities in the open court. At least they looked like they were aggressive in the open court that time.
2 seconds remaining in the quarter. Sleepy Floyd launches one as the first quarter comes to an end. The Dallas Mavericks having all sorts of problems at the Summit tonight. After 1, Houston 23, Dallas 14.
Put him, isolate a little bit, see if they can't go one-on-one on him.
Schrempf had the shot blocked by McCray. Shot clock. Blackman gets it back to Brad Davis. Davis, his first basket of the night.
Their face all night so far.
Sleepy Floyd can't get it to fall. McCray had the rebound, lost it, it's loose, and we got a whistle.
Either team into the paint very often. Sleepy Floyd got in there just a couple of times, and that's been about it.
Schrempf driving.
Strong move.
Schrempf now with 4 points. Floyd working against Davis. Down low to Hakeem. Triple team down there. Still got the shot away and still hit it. His 10th point. Perkins to Schrempf. They get it to Blackman underneath to Tarpley. And Tarpley with his first basket. Purvis Short, who has been ice cold in this series, hitting only 5 out of 20, hits his first effort. Blackman can't get it to go. Sleepy Floyd came over to help out, but Blackman there for the steal. Into the lane goes Rolando Blackman for his 8th point. Dallas can now pull to within 4 points. Davis.
If you've noticed, Pete, all of a sudden we've gotten in the open court. Dallas is in the open court, and things have eased up for him a little bit offensively. Fantastic play.
Olajuwon sandwiched. Still got the shot away. He's amazing. 12 points for Akeem. As well. Mark Aguirre back in. He has just not been able to get it going this series. There's Perkins with the follow. And he drew the foul as well.
I would like to see the day when he's really aggressive offensively. I think that he could be one of our outstanding offensive players.
He completes the 3-point play, and it's a 3-point Houston lead now with just over 6 minutes remaining. Level launches one. Joe Barry Carroll follows. Carroll now with 4. Houston's lead back up to 5 points. Mr. Tarpley is heard from again. His 4th. He works against Johnson. He had no luck against McRae. Misses that one. Follows his own shot and drew the foul.
Percentile.
And that one goes for him. 56% is all he was shooting in the first 3 games from the line. But 4:20 the time remaining in the first half. Level into the traffic.
They cannot give Allen Level his right hand. He is one of the best penetrators to
from the free throw line. He up to 3. Peterson through the lane. Blackman over short. Rebound pulled away off the floor by Johnson. Comes off to Level. Level to Joe Barry Carroll, whose free line jumper is good. In the paint to Donaldson. Donaldson with his first 2 points of the night. Davis open. And Brad Davis doesn't miss many of those. He now has 7.
One of the priorities of the Dallas ball club is
Akeem over Donaldson. Boy, he's amazing. 14 points for Olajuwon. Donaldson works against Olajuwon. His baseline jumper is good. He has 4 points. Puts it up over Reed. Rolando now with 10 points. And Dallas has pulled back to within 1. They trailed by as many as 9. Perkins coming up with the ball. Peterson trying to tie him up. A jump ball. Detlef Schrempf. Buck Johnson responsible for that block. He gets tangled up with Schrempf, and we're going to get a foul call. Johnson hit 1 out of 2, and Houston leads it by 2 with a minute to go in the first half. Donaldson gets around Akeem and puts home 2 more points. He has 6. This game is tied.
That could be the first time in his career he's done that from the forward position.
A turnover gives it back to Dallas, and now tied at 2 in the very early going. Now they have the lead for the first time tonight. Perkins with 5 points. When in question, give it to Akeem. He now has 16 points.
Truly amazing. He was triple teamed again.
For a final shot here, try to take a lead to the locker room. And Paul Mihalik is going to call an offensive foul against Dallas. Back in. Steal by Perkins. Look at that.
Well, that is a good shot. By the wrong team, however.
Donaldson and Aguirre on the court for Dallas, and Aguirre going to the hoop with his 8th point. Olajuwon over Donaldson.
You saw again, Pete, the triple team, and he still went baseline and scored. This
Jordan will mention something about Akeem that really hasn't been talked about much. They're going to call it goaltending.
Another good call by Jake.
9:51 remaining third quarter. Aguirre may be warming up. He has 6 in the quarter, 12 on the night. Dallas with a 6-point lead. 8:49 left, third quarter. Akeem draws the foul.
The playoffs, it is amazing. He's 30 for 35 going into tonight.
Aguirre. 8 points in the quarter, 14 in the game now for Mark Aguirre.
Both playing aggressively offensively, playing well. I think they're going to be able to win this game.
McCray on Blackman now. Aguirre from three-point territory. When you're hot, you're hot. He has 11 points in the quarter, 17 in the game. That's his best game offensively in the series. Dallas with a 6-point lead. Akeem got the basket to fall and drew the foul.
Mark Aguirre.
Robert Reed. That's his first basket of the night. And Houston back to within one now. With 5 seconds on the shot clock. But Aguirre was able to convert. Aguirre now has hit for 13 third-quarter points, 19 in the game.
Series of the court early.
Joe Barry Carroll amidst all the green shirts. Couldn't get it to go. Donaldson the rebound. Mark Aguirre was only 2 out of 8 from the field in the first half. Perkins with his 9th point. Aguirre is 6 out of 7 from the field in this third quarter.
That's their
5:53 remaining in the third quarter. Look at the people around Hakeem Olajuwon. Unbelievable. Olajuwon has scored 25 points. He has 9 of the 14 Houston points in this third quarter. Aguirre, that's 4 now on Mark Aguirre. 10 in the quarter, 26 in the game for Hakeem Olajuwon. Houston can tie it. McCray couldn't get the basket to fall, but drew the foul. They can still tie it from the free throw line.
This game has turned out to be a half-court basketball game. Both teams are very, very strong defensively tonight.
And the rough and tumble contest continues.
Participating in offense.
Blackman now with 12 points. He's also picked up 9 assists in the game. Will take the short jumper. Won't go for him. McCray with a rebound and the follow. Donaldson over Akeem. James Donaldson now with 8 points. Dallas up again by 2. Jim Peterson hits for his 12th point to tie the score at 65.
Peterson can come on offensively.
Underneath, Aguirre draws the foul. Play out there. I think he's quick enough.
I think he can definitely play out there because he has a great feel for basketball, but I don't think he's going to move Blackman out of there.
Aguirre working against Peterson. Boy, he is having some third quarter.
Oh, is that a big-time move?
17 points in the quarter for Aguirre, 23 on the night.
Rodney McCray playing the point forward now. He's going to run the offense and let Sleepy work a little bit with some screens down low.
15 of 16 and 16 of 17 from the free throw line as a team. Reed has 4 and the Dallas lead, a 2-point lead again. Schrempf has checked in for Blackman. Donaldson now with 10.
Lanes for their quick guards.
Eric Harper trying to get it down to Donaldson. Joe Barry Carroll there to intercept. Carroll open. Put the jumper off the glass. He has 8.
They're all fouled. Mark Aguirre's one of the best.
Detlef Schrempf. Aguirre's back in there.
There's another great example, Pete, of drawing the foul. He's
77% for the regular season. Coming into this game, he was shooting just 56%. And now Dallas can open up a 6-point lead. 7 if this goes.
That's one of the best times to shoot. The three-point shot is on that semi-break. If you
misses the three-pointer, McCray the rebound. Through the foul.
Only defensively, but offensively, he can't really plant to come off for his shot. James Donaldson being the only big man on the court.
Mark Aguirre has been remarkable. Another three-pointer. Dallas has opened up a 9-point lead. Olajuwon, if he hit that shot the other night, Houston would have won the game. Aguirre fouled by McCray.
What a feel Mark Aguirre has down in that low box.
He has taken over this game.
You know, there's two kinds of mismatches on the court right now, winning that battle.
Aguirre with 27 points in the quarter. Hakeem Olajuwon isn't having a bad night either. He's now has 30 points on the night. Remaining in quarter number 3. Perkins was fouled by Hakeem. Trying to get that lead back up to 9, and he does.
He's going with the small lineup to gain this big lead.
Houston playing for the final shot in the quarter. Akeem will take it and hit another one.
35.
Sleepy Floyd has that record.
He scored 27 against the Lakers.
Number 10, Curtis Short.
14 points for Rolando Blackman. Once again, 3 Mavericks on Akeem. Tarpley tried to block the shot. Is going to be called instead for the foul. Now 35 out of 40. 36 out of 41 for this series.
That is amazing. That was one guy you could foul and always have a chance that he'd miss at least one.
Perkins gets his own rebound. No doubt about that one. 13 points for Sam Perkins. Dallas by 9 again. Level hits one from long range. His 4th point. Short hits one. Maybe that'll get him going. It's his 4th point. And it's a 5-point Dallas lead. Floyd losing it to Aguirre.
Smith by Dallas. The small lineup has been very successful, but they haven't finished their layup.
Davis finally got a layup to fall. Left to play in the game. Olajuwon in all that traffic. He now has 36 points. Aguirre, nice feed to Davis. Count the basket. He drew the foul.
Davis. I think Sleepy may be hurt. He hit that back support pretty hard.
So Davis with a chance now for a 3-point play. He's one of the best free throw shooters around. He now has 12 points. Houston here at the Summit for the 4th straight time this year. Aguirre now has 35 points, and he'll have a chance for 36 points in the first 3 games of this series.
I don't think it matters who's guarding him right now, Rodney McRae or anybody else.
Now with an 11-point lead from 3-point territory.
That could have been the biggest shot of the ball game.
And an illegal defense going to be called against Houston.
This is a very, very difficult assignment for any player to come off and play only in the 4th quarter.
Davis dishing off to Perkins and the foul before the shot.
To keep this crowd out of the game, to make sure that they score at least every other time down the court. It's very difficult to be able to play, especially when you're an old player like World Free.
Territory. Olajuwon with his 13th rebound. And he'll take another trip to the free throw line. 41 points, 26 rebounds. Game 3, 35 points, 10 rebounds. Akeem almost lost it. World be free, trying to get rid of it. Perkins down to Rolando Blackman. This Houston crowd beginning to sense it as some desperation shots being launched now. Level hitting that 3-pointer. He has World be free, the rebound. Aguirre. Boy, this thing really getting wild and woolly now, as Houston is really getting desperate. A 9-point lead in what could be the final game of this series. Olajuwon has been remarkable.
How can you leave him open?
40 points for Akeem. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. And a foul on Akeem. Big games, not that much of a factor tonight. If they pick an MVP for every series, even though Houston apparently is going to get beat 3 games to 1, you could still vote Akeem Olajuwon the outstanding player in this 4-game series. Level from 3. Aguirre.
Now it is.
Just 30 seconds away from heading to round 2.
I tell you, John McLeod has done some job in this series. The great offensive players are going to get off sometime. You can't hold them down forever. 16 points for Perkins. Dallas will win this thing 3 games to 1 and celebrate. They have taken the Houston Rockets 3 games to 1 in the opening round of this Western Conference playoff series. We'll be back with our player of the game right after this.